Perfect transition to bring on our fucking guest.
All right.
Don't you agree?
Yeah, I agree 100%.
Okay, hold on.
Wow,
Stone.
so that's how you're bringing me on.
You did this to your fucking self. Okay, so Stone has a story he would like to relate for us, but the reason why I thought this was a good point to bring him on was right before we went live, he said, "Hey, can you do me a favor and send me over this episode so I can post it on my YouTube channel?" Are you even a fucking patron?
What? I am a patron. That's why you called me.
All right.
Everything's better now.
Do I have to up my tier so I can post it?
Where are you at?
$5.
Then yes, definitely have to.
Is $6 okay?
No. So that is a good transition. What Anthony said triggered something in my head that, hey, this guy is trying to ride our coattails. So let's talk to him about what he has to talk about.
Okay. So I called a couple weeks ago and I talked about how I used to play music professionally, and the guy that produced my music was a neo-Nazi, kind of a skinhead neo-Nazi.
Okay. Yeah,
And
I told Anthony it was about a drug cartel or something.
yeah. You said drug cartel. I was like, I don't remember talking about that,
Yeah,
but
I was
okay.
helping ship cocaine. So yeah, he was just a neo-Nazi skinhead. So it started, I got reached out on Craigslist. I had a buddy that he played guitar, and if he ever got a good lead, he would tell them, "Oh, I play bass." And so the guy texted me, and we talked back and forth. I sent him some videos, and he said I had talent. He wanted me out. So it's in Lakeland. It had a business district, and he said I was coming to a studio. So I'm driving through Lakeland, passing all these buildings, and slowly I start passing what would be a music studio, and it turns into like trailer parks. And I got a little nervous. I was like, "Oh, I must have missed my turn," and I didn't. I turned on a dirt road and started going down to this guy's trailer past county lines. And so he says, "I'll be outside and you'll notice me when I'm there." He said, "I'm wearing a Deadpool shirt and ripped jeans." I'm not going to say any names because I feel bad.
But, how about his name? Can you just say his name? Nobody else's.
Oh, the skinheads? It's Bob. So anyways, he says the singer said he'll flag me down. And so the singer is in front of this trailer waving me down. And so I turn in. He's like, "Oh, it's great to meet you. I got something to tell you before you get in. Just get your grab your bass and start heading in. And then we have a cab and stuff inside." I said, "Okay, cool." And we're about to walk up the wooden steps, and they're all rotted, and half of them are broken. And he says, "By the way, this guy's son killed himself." And he said, "All right, let's go inside."
This guy's son killed himself like today or what?
How is that relevant to anything?
We'll get there. So
right. He's still there.
I go inside, and they're listening to some Slayer, and that was kind of cool. We talked about that. And this guy, he's already kind of shit-faced, the guy that was the producer who owned the place, the trailer. And around the corner, he has probably 15,000 worth of music equipment. And as I start playing music, he says, "Just throw something down that you know, that you wrote yourself." And he just starts screaming to what I'm writing. And like like doing like that. And then I play something else, and he starts singing like falsetto. It's not going good. And so then I start peeking over to this guy that's producing the music. Like he's has some like rough recordings, and he has hate across both of his knuckles. I'm like, okay, this guy seems pretty hard. And
Are you making that up?
The hate thing?
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't make that up.
That sounds like something that somebody would make up.
No, I'm not making. I promise you, all of this is real. It's something that I thought I remember. Do you think I'm lying?
No. I was just making sure.
Okay. Well, so yeah, he had that, and then I was playing music, and finally I was getting ready to take a break, and they asked me if I wanted to smoke. So I sat down and we started talking, and we started playing Uno because he had Uno cards right there. And I don't know. I'm telling you, it was like.
Don't you find it odd that a skinhead was playing a Mexican game?
I still didn't know he was a skinhead. I mean, he had skinhead, and he had hate across his hands. I didn't realize, and then I start looking down at this wooden table we're playing it on. It's all like messed up, and then there's swastikas cut into it. And like I hate people. I'm like, oh man. And I start looking around. He has a lot of crazy looking stuff. He has German crosses hanging. And so then I'm like, hey, we're talking a little bit. Okay, well, I get up to take a piss, and he says, don't step on him. I said, what do you mean? He said, don't step on him. And I looked down and there's a pile of red. He said, that's my son who used to play bass. Don't step on him. That was his blood stain from where he shot himself.
What the fuck?
And
Like in the middle of his living room?
in the middle of his living room, he didn't clean it up. He didn't cut it out. He just left it there. He said, don't step on him. It's rude. I said, oh, okay. And I go in this bathroom and I have to collect my thoughts because he just told me that the old bassist for this band killed himself in this living room. And now I'm here. So I go back out there. They're like, oh, get out while you can. I know you're scared. And so we keep talking. And then he shows me a swastika tattoo he has like right here. And he said, yeah, I used to run around with some Nazis and skinheads when I was younger, but I'm getting a little bit better now. I'm still intolerant. That's cool. All right.
That's cool.
So
wait,
after...
hold on. Are you Jewish?
No, not at all. Is
Okay.
is the big
No,
nose
not at all.
No, I'm not Jewish. It would have. I probably would have left after he said that, or maybe he was threatening me. But no, after he said that, I finished the game and then I left. But I kept coming back because it was the first band that looked like it would make some money, and we actually like recorded a full EP and stuff. But as we started getting more people there, the guy started opening up more and more, and eventually it was just me and him talking. And he told me, he said, yeah, you know, I'm friends with a lot of skinheads, and I'm the one that never went to prison, and like they all went to prison, and I'm the one that never got caught. I'm like, never got caught for what? He said, well, you know, we drink and have a good time. And, you know, eventually we'd all get bored and we decided to go and hurt somebody. Oh, okay. You know, Friday night fun, just go and hurt somebody. I said, what would you guys do? He said, well, we'd hop in the truck. We'd start driving around, find somebody that's walking alone, and we grab them. And they'd jump him, I guess. And he said that they would pick the young student-looking ones because they would recover faster than old people. Because I guess he felt he justified it to himself if he hurt them not that bad.
They'll be fine.
Oh, I mean, I don't know if either of you guys
What
have
kind
heard
of piece of shit are you that you still hung out with this guy?
Damn.
You weren't expecting that, were you?
I mean, look,
I
man,
wasn't expecting that.
I wasn't expecting to call it a piece of shit. I don't know. I felt bad for him because his son killed himself in his living room, and he was decent when he wasn't talking about being a fucking racist. But I just hung around. I liked the people that I played music with. Like, he wasn't in the band, but
So when he's like, I hate black people, and you're just like shaking your head, just like
no, I said I don't think that way. But
he didn't care. I mean, he didn't like. Oh,
just
come
said,
on! You know, black people are bad.
Well,
trying to convince you.
Like, they take all the welfare. He didn't start saying all that. He just said,
I want some of that welfare.
Look at me.
Yeah, I need welfare too.
Nah,
Do you have any of the music that you recorded?
So when we broke up, the singer said he was going to copyright it and say we could never use any of it. I'll send it to you, and you could play it because I don't give a shit. But yeah.
So, do you have a way of playing it right now, or send it to me right now so I can play it?
After do you want me to do it right now? I can pull up Google Drive and start getting it ready.
No, I want to play it right now while we're talking.
Okay.
Go faster.
Is it
Okay.
is it metal?
I'll send you one of the more punk metal songs. But yeah. So he started.
Is it a cover of "Baby Got Back"? That would be great.
You know, I would have pitched that if I was still there, just for you. But I actually have it right here. Do you want a recording or a live take?
Whichever one sounds better.
Oh, okay. The recording. 1 second.
How long ago did all this happen?
Probably around a year ago. We played. Jesus. Well, actually, it was the beginning of 2020.
Anthony, why don't you form a band with some of our listeners?
I don't know. How would that even work?
So that you record your track and you send it over to Stone, and then he layers his beat on it or whatever the fuck you people say. And then we send it over to the percussion guy and he percussions it.
Genius. What I need is a female singer. That's what I need.
Why?
Because I like female vocals. I don't know if I'm gonna make music. I want a female singer. I think that's cool.
What instrument are you going to play in the band? I'm going to be the producer, by the way.
Oh, you are?
Do you want to be a skinhead?
And we're going to play Uno.
Oh, okay.
We call it one where I'm from.
What instrument are you going to play, Anthony?
I'll play the little triangle. I'll play the triangle and the tambourine. Everybody wants to fuck the tambourine player, right?
If you want to play the cowbell too, and Doug can ask for more cowbell.
Yes.
I think that we have enough people. I like Bob.
Mm-hmm.
Bob plays music.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't we just do one song?
Yeah, have everybody lay down their own track, and yeah, that'd be cool. Like an actual song that we put together.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good with that. That would be cool.
All right.
I can't send this file to you over Discord because it's too large.
So send it to my email.
You want to send it to me or just tell me right now?
Doug.who'srightpodcast@gmail.com.
Thank you.
Show prep. I love it.
I wanted to ask if you wanted to play something, but I forgot.
If you're going to take the blame for this, I'm good with it.
Oh well, I'll take a little blame, but you did ask me, so.
So is Brandon pulling our bonus content also and talking about that too?
I don't know. All right, we got a lyricist. Levi's in.
Yes.
Bob, I see that you're watching. If you're interested in being in our band, let me know.
Oh.
So do we do it blind? Like everybody just lays their track down and then I'll mix them all together?
And then just lay it all on top of each other?
Yeah.
No.
Don't even have
we have to have some kind of a cohesion, right? You can't it'll just be a wall of noise.
I make it. You heard my editing on Hamilton Piccolo. I got this.
I understand.
I understand music theory.
I know.
Goodness.
I've been trained.
How long have you been playing bass for?
I've been playing bass for about 4 years now, but honestly, I'm mediocre.
All right.
Anthony, do you play bass?
No.
Do you have a bass?
I used to. I sold it.
What type of bass did you have?
I don't know. Generic. It was
Okay.
it was a Bentley. I bought it from a friend of mine needed money, so I bought it with the intention of selling it back to him.
You realize you sent me a link to our own show?
What?
Just click on it. Just click on it and
link.
play.
My bad. Get link.
What the fuck?
Oh, I see what I did wrong.
What the hell
Anthony.
are you doing? What the hell is this?
Get that off there.
It's not me. What the hell are you doing?
Nothing. It was that fucking link that he sent me. He sent me the link to join the show that I was already in.
Awesome.
Jesus Christ, what a shit show.
Yeah, I couldn't find any of the good recordings except for the reggae song, and that was bullshit. So I just sent you a live take because that's what I had.
So why'd you give us the option?
I'm sorry. I thought
You guys-
he took
so
down half of it.
You did a reggae song?
All right,
was
you ready?
okay.
You ready,
That's
Anthony?
pretty cool. Yes.
What's the name of the band?
It was called Rejected Revolution. We were part of the third take of it because he did one in Miami and then one up here, and then the bass killed himself.
Was
The
this
guitarist is
recorded
actually
in that
really good.
trailer?
I'm sorry?
Was this recorded in that trailer?
All of it was recorded in the trailer.
Oh, we need to do Reggae Star-Crossed. So we haven't done Brothers. We did.
And
Brothers,
the
right?
Skinner was sitting right there
Oh, yeah,
giving his
that was
commentary on it.
So Star-Crossed Lovers, Eternal Sunshine. Yeah, motherfucker.
We actually had a tour set up, and then COVID shut it down.
Thank God for COVID.
This is kind of romantic.
I'm gonna jump ahead. Where the fuck did that come from?
It plays a slow part for a couple measures, and then we go into this.
How come you can't hear the vocals?
Because he's screaming. I don't know.
Imagine how pissed off you'd be that you're living in this fucking trailer park, and then these fucking yahoos next door start playing this shit when you're trying to put your baby to sleep.
He actually lived on the county line, so we could turn it up as loud as we wanted, and they didn't like him for it.
This shit's right up your alley, isn't it, Anthony?
I don't know. Sure.
Thank you.
It's not that easy to say that, but yeah.
Anyways, yeah.
So why did you break up?
We broke up because the singer, if you would have heard it in that track, he started singing a lot of falsetto stuff, and we all told him that his falsetto sucked, and we liked his screaming, and that's about it.
Oh, now I got to go back to it.
And then he's like, "Screw you guys."
He
I'm
said,
Freddie
"Screw you-"
Mercury, goddammit.
Basically, he said, "Screw you guys. Everyone tells me I'm really good, but because they don't want to hurt your feelings." He says, "Everyone tells me I'm really good. I'm gonna copyright all this music. You can't play with me anymore." It was a good experience. I got a sponsorship and stuff out of it. Right here.
All right, I'm bailing.
All right. No, yeah, he told me about that, and one of his neighbors I wanted to talk about, he used to shit in bags and piss in letters, and anyone that would piss him off that was near him, he would put the shit in an envelope and then put it in their mailbox, or he would like stick the mail or the piss envelope and put it in their mailbox. It was
Well, that sucks.
yeah, and he did it to him for good fun, the skinhead.
Do you still talk to those guys?
Me and the drum, I pretty much, after the singer kind of did that to us, we all started working together without him, and that eventually fell apart just because we all got busy, and a couple of them are in another project now, and they're playing shows still. But
Are you?
I took time off to go to college and work full time. That's what I'm doing right now, and I'm getting ready to go in the military.
Really?
Yeah. How high do I have to up my tier for you guys to write me letters or
to write you letters? Like love letters?
Nah.
Why are you going into the military?
I can't afford college.
Hate when
Yeah, I
people
want
say
to go to
that.
college, and the military seems pretty easy.
You should go to a trade school.
I thought about that, but I don't want to do any trade.
So what are you going in the military for?
But you want to go to the military?
I'm doing reserves, and they'll still pay for most of my college through that, and the rest will be covered by the scholarships I have.
But what job are you going in for?
I scored really high in the ASVAB, and I'm going to the drug test, with the place they drug test you and all that. So that's on me a job. I'm probably gonna get something in cybersecurity.
What the hell's an ASVAB?
That's like the military test. It's
So
where they
you-
ask you if you can shoot brown people.
So you still have to go to MEPS, right? That's what you're talking about?
Yes, I'm talking to my recruiter on Monday, and she's gonna give me a date to go.
Huh, you got a girl recruiter? Are you joining the gay Navy?
I didn't want a girl recruiter. She fucking sucks.
I didn't
But,
want a girl recruiter. Can I get a guy recruiter, please? So what kind of job are you trying to get?
Something in cybersecurity. I want to get good with computers.
What? Oh, fuck. I'm so agitated right now.
Oh.
Are you good with computers right now?
I mean, yeah, I got this PC built.
I've built a fucking computer. That doesn't mean you're okay. I'm mad at you, but I'm mad. I'm mad at you for your own good. Okay.
You call me a piece of shit. You tell me I can't work with computers. What do you want from me?
I want you to do something with your life other than go.
Amazing. I want you to do something with your life.
Anthony.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I could just play it off like I don't care about him and just say, yeah, good luck with the military, but that's not me. That's not who I am.
No, I understand.
He says he wants to get good at computers and go into cybersecurity. That's like super nerd shit.
Yeah.
Yes.
But his justification for it is that he's built a computer. I've built a fucking computer.
Maybe you should go into cybersecurity.
I want to get good with computers. Like,
Look.
why don't you start out with welding and then go from there? Because you can weld like anywhere. You go anywhere in the country and you can weld. And then you can play with your little computers on the side.
Do you want me to end up in Kansas? Is that where you guys are at? I don't want to end up in Kansas.
No, you do not.
You don't.
If you, I promise you, mark my words, Stone. If you go in the military, you're going to end up right here in fucking Kansas
or Alaska.
Well,
the only
I'm hoping
two
to get
places.
stationed in Miami, somewhere in Florida. But
Yeah, good luck with that.
At least you've thought this through.
Oh my gosh.
well, yeah. You don't talk shit about me.
No. Not talking shit. I hate when people join the military to go to college. I think it sucks, but that's just my opinion.
What answer is a good answer?
What question?
Why you joined the military?
Yeah,
What could he have said? What could he have said that you wouldn't have said? Oh,
none.
Thank you.
But college is the worst answer. No, that's not true.
What?
Because I want to fight. Because I want to fight for my country. That's the worst answer.
I want us to have oil. That's why I want to go.
See, now that I could have at least respected that.
I'm a big fan of driving.
I'm trying to protect our oil interests in foreign countries. Can I get a gun, please? Oh my gosh. I just feel like there's this big, huge push to get kids to go to college when, there's other ways. There's other ways of doing the shit.
There is other ways, but I want to go to college right now. I'm looking to get a degree in nutrition, and I'm
what?
fucked.
Nutrition?
Principles in nutrition, yes.
So that you can use it for computer learning?
The computer thing is just bullshit.
He's got to be healthy to learn computers, Anthony.
Holy fuck. No, I want to be a nutritionist, and I'd like to actually open my own gym and start my own practice doing that. But the cybersecurity thing,
to the computer stuff,
because I don't want to be a fucking cook.
A cook?
They don't have any nutrition jobs in the military that I could take, and I scored high enough on the ASVAB where I could do whatever the fuck I want. So I might as well go take. I can't be a brain surgeon. I can be everything under that.
Okay, I got it. What branch are you going in?
The Air Force.
Be in the Air Force band.
Oh, okay.
Is there an Air Force band?
I think so. I don't know. I could play trumpet in it.
Awesome. So your goal is to be open a gym, do some kind of nutrition, something or other, nutritionist or whatever.
Yes, I've been talking about doing like life coaching type stuff for a long time. I've read lots of.
You are all over the place.
I like this guy.
Yeah. So I'm guessing you are highly intelligent, right?
No, I'm pretty stupid. No, I'm okay. I mean, I've been told I'm smart my whole life.
How
I
old
don't know
are you?
what that means.
How old are you?
I'm 19.
And really, the problem is you just really don't know what you want to do, right?
Yep.
Yep.
I don't know. Like I'm getting them to pay for my college. I'm gonna get classes in playing bass, and then classes in doing nutrition, and then I want to go get my culinary. I want to do everything I fucking can because I don't know what I want to do.
So the problem that I'm seeing that you're going to run up against is once you get into the military, that's going to force you down a certain path, right? So you're closing
end up
off
being
your
a fucking diesel mechanic.
You're closing off your options by joining the military. I mean, I don't know.
I guess.
Just go to the bank and get a loan and start a gym. Can I get a loan and start a gym?
Can I do a whites only gym? I'll do
Yeah,
that.
there you go.
And also get another loan, or just included into that loan to you have to learn culinary before you can teach it, right?
I imagine so. Yes.
What if you decide to break that mold?
Oh, and just go.
I'm gonna teach before I learn.
I can make a good grilled cheese. You guys are learning from the best.
Learn by teaching.
I always thought nutrition was a super interesting thing, like super interesting topic, but I would never know how to make a career out of that.
Bob said he should go into nutrition security.
Nope, cyber nutrition. You're going into cyber nutrition.
Jesus fuck.
All right, Stone. Well, we're going to get you out of here, but I want you to know that I really want what's best for you.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate that.
Yes, absolutely. Me too.
I want what's best for this show, I guess. Thank you.
No, thank you.
We're gonna thank each other.
Yep. This is the stroke fest right here.
All right, man. Thanks for coming on and sharing.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Can I shout out my thing, or you don't want to just fuck
No,
me?
shout it out.
My YouTube page is Stone Age Productions, and I've got a video up there right now you can look up. It's the time I got harassed by a Uber driver I took. That's a whole different story, but
Can you send us that video so we can put it on our channel?
Better than that, we can just watch it right now if you want.
Jesus Christ, no. I don't want to hear myself. It's me getting harassed by a gay guy. I really don't want to hear myself talk about it.
Oh, did you commit a hate crime?
I guess by not fucking him, I might have.
What was your Stone Cold Productions or something?
Stone Age Productions. Again, I have 8 subscribers and 12 views. It's bullshit. I'll link it in the live show chat.
Stone Age.
I can send you the
Stone Age Productions has 1.4 thousand subscribers.
Yeah, that's a whole different thing. My name is Stone, so I figured I had the rights to that name.
It's not quite how that works, but it's cool.
There's fuck. Stone Age Productions, one video,
God damn it, I know.
55 subscribers.
You need a more unique name.
I know, but my
Stone
buddy
Cold
made me
Steve Austin Productions. I'll try that.
Oh my God.
So how do I find? I can't just type Stone Age Productions because that gets me 15 people that aren't you.
I have the video called "I Got Harassed by an Uber Driver." My deepest desires incarnate. You got to look up one of those. I have to think of something, but I can't right now. Stone Age Productions is what I got, and somebody made a thing for me, so I'm just rolling with that. So I find a better name.
Put a number, like a unique number at the end of it.
Is it the Stone Age? Is that you?
It's what I just sent you. Yes, sir.
No, I'm still searching on.
I just put it in Discord. Do you want me to?
Will you?
Holy fuck!
I am trying to help people find
you're
you
so angry
on YouTube. Okay,
He's incredibly angry. Is this what it's like every week? Jesus!
I am trying to help you. Help me help you, Stone.
Help me help you.
Yes, it is the Stone Age. Thank you.
So why did you tell me to?
Because God damn it, I tried to change it and it didn't work.
Oh, this is great.
All right, I got harassed by an Uber driver.
Yes. Are you gonna play this on the air? This is the one thing I had to dangle the carrot.
Well, you know what? Is it a really funny video?
I don't know. It's just me talking about that. I just told some interesting stories. I'm gonna tell another one about the time that I almost got pressured into doing coke. While I was drunk.
Okay, Stone.
Jesus Christ, I don't want to see this. Oh my God, I'm playing a shitty game in the background because my webcam will be pixelated if I extend it. Fuck.
Okay, so listen to me. I am trying. You think I have a bunch of animosity. I'm doing nothing but trying to help you.
I understand.
I am going to play a little bit of your video as a teaser.
Okay.
So then that way people will be driven over there because they'll know the first 30 seconds of it and they'll want to know how it ends.
Skip 15 seconds. You got to tease the beginning too.
You gotta tease the beginning.
Because it's just I've said something at the beginning. I don't remember. Anyways,
it's future me. I have a game called going in
My hair's down.
called the medium. I just didn't want to extend my webcam all the way.
What in the fuck is
What-
this?
Why
it's
why are you
awkward as
talking
fuck
so-
watching your own videos, and it's a shitty. I just started doing this.
But why
It's
are
my
you
third
talking
time
so
trying to
low?
record this. I keep forgetting to turn on my mic. Anyways, so I'm gonna come on here about once a week until an interesting story to happen to me.
All right.
What game
So
are
if you want to hear the rest of that,
what game are you playing?
It's something called Medium. It's all right.
okay. So just so I'm clear, this is you playing a game, telling a story.
I did that because I just layered the videos because again, if I extend the webcam, it'll look like shit, and I need something to go in the background because I felt bad if
No,
I extended my webcam.
I think that's a good idea. That's better
it's
than
something
just
to watch.
watching the
It's cool
yeah,
to look at.
exactly. Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Don't fucking encourage
you,
him,
Anthony.
Anthony. We're
You're-
trying to help.
You don't think that's a good idea?
What do you want me to do, Doug?
At least there's something to watch. You know what I mean?
Just a lot of strange things that happened. Today I'm gonna talk about the time that I got harassed by an Uber driver.
Please skip 15 seconds.
So the car was in the shop getting repairs. I spun out, and it's a whole different story. So I was getting this Uber driver. I ordered it, and he got there. He was waiting outside for a second, so I decided to get him some. I said, "Oh, really?" And I asked him where he was from. We talked about that for a second, and then I said, "So do you use like a site? Do you use an app? Like, where do you find these guys?" You know, I didn't
He was
know
telling
if
me
it
about
was
gay
Tinder
dating
or
sites.
something funnier. And so he said he uses a site called it was Little Town Big City, and basically he explained it that it is for bigger men like him to find the little guys, like you know, like
So
know.
Hold on, I
bigger
got
men
what
like
was that
him.
again? I got to write that down.
It's Little Town Big Cities. It's where big gay
Oh.
guys look to find little men. And he's telling me this. I'm a lanky teenager, and I'm fucking scared. I was like 15 or 16 at the time.
This
and
guy
this
likes
guy's like
to fuck
25.
little people.
Terrifying.
I was hoping this wouldn't say "Welcome back, Doug."
That's what he said it was. I didn't look into it. I wanted to, but I never did. Let me see if I can find it.
Little town, big city.
Oh,
I can't find it, but
Yeah.
I don't know. That's what he said. It's something like that. And he was just. They called me a femboy in the live chat. Jesus fuck.
That's a compliment.
It's not a compliment.
No, it's not. I was just trying to make you feel better.
okay. So, long story short, did you blow him?
No. No, like 100 times.
You waited like way too long to answer that.
He was like 300 pounds. It was no. He's
So?
So you're saying that he rested his gut on your head while you
he
blew him.
sat
That's
outside my work waiting for me, and he said like, "Oh, I'm by your house. I could come stop by. We can go out."
What
It
the
was
fuck?
Insane. He was offering to pay. It's fucking insane. It bothered me a lot, but I
So-
don't really care. It's funny to laugh at.
How did you get rid of him? Dude, I
Ignoring
got a
him.
girlfriend.
All
I
right.
ignored him for long enough, and he sent me like long paragraphs of how he missed me and he didn't know what he did wrong.
What in the fuck?
I'm telling you, I should have read the paragraphs, but I felt so bad to do him like that.
All that from just a ride home.
Yeah, you just one
Yeah,
Uber ride.
one ride home, and I was genuinely curious about gay dating sites. 'Cause I thought it was funny. I was gonna make fun
So
of him
you
when I
were
got home.
asking him about gay dating sites.
I asked him
Now-
about one gay dating site because I thought it would be
Oh.
funny to make fun of him for.
Because 1, 3, what's the difference?
I asked. He said he was into little guys. I don't know if they had a special thing for that. I don't know if they
Did
were
you say?
midgets.
Did you say? Am I a little guy?
I tried
Are-
as soon
are
as I
you
brought it
into
up, it was
this?
awkward. And I tried to get off of it, and he just, I don't know.
That's hilarious.
It's disgusting.
Yeah. So you lose a little bit in this conversation with that. Like you were encouraging this behavior from him. You were leading him on.
I
You slut.
Yeah, what
you were
were you
asking
wearing?
for it the way you were dressed.
All right. Well, thank you very much for coming on.
Yes, sir. Thank you guys for having me on. See you guys later.
Yep. Have a good one.
Yeah, Bob had a good idea. He said he should remake that video of him telling the story.
Yes.
So I had an idea, and I think he was getting agitated with me, so I decided to keep my